Good morning, everyone. We still have a little bit of time left, but the small towel or paper plate equipment that you will need today, up to you. It's all based on the floor. So if you have quick access to like hardwood or vinyl, linoleum, some sort of like smooth surface, a towel or even just your socks will be sufficient for one of the exercises today. If you don't have access to that, or if it's too far away from your TV, your phone, computer, whatever you're utilizing to watch the live class today, the paper plate seems to work well on carpet. So a couple options there. The absolute alternative, if you don't have a small towel or paper plate, the exercise that we will be doing, there is an alternative, and I will make sure to explain that. But for now, grab the equipment, and we will get started here shortly. And good morning, everyone. Welcome to a strength class, the strength challenge week that we have going on for you guys. I've got lower body for you. So if you didn't see the title screen, you will need a, am I not, oh, we're all good. Look at the wrong slider, sorry. Anyway, you'll need a towel or a like a paper plate or socks, or like I said, nothing at all. There is an alternative to the exercise that I have selected, but so if you have flooring like me, you can see the wood flooring here. A towel seems to work best, or your socks. If you don't, quick grab a paper plate if you have some on hand. That's good on the carpet for sliding. We will do a sliding exercise today. But again, you don't need that. You can do the alternative exercise. But lots of lower body today. A couple ab exercises that are focused on, core, hip flexors, but should be a good one today. So let's get warmed up. Let me stop talking. I got my supervisor up on the windowsill here. So start just with a jog. So you kind of have that butt kick, but just to start getting that heart rate up and to start moving. On a technical side, I hope you guys can see or are noticing the difference. If you have seen some of my live classes before, haven't had the best video quality, but today we are upgraded. We leveled up. So from my end, it looks pretty crispy. So I hope that's the same output for you guys. But all right. Slow it down into squat with an elbow to knee twist. So feet hip width apart, squat down, elbow to knee, squat, elbow to knee. Get that good rotation all the way across. All right, sinking those hips back, staying grounded through the heels. Couple more. Last time here, we'll go back to that little jog. Here we go. Back to that little jog here. So again, lower body focus today. We'll do 4 exercises, hitting different parts of the lower body, 30 seconds a piece, with only like a 7-second transition. Step touch here, side to side. Here we go. And we'll go through those 4 exercises 3 times. So trying to keep, you moving. Now up over top, reach. So dumbbells if you have them. That paper plate, towel, sock for sliding, and then yoga mat for some of our ground-based exercises, or comfy carpet, comfy rug. All right, now turn the side step into a low kind of skater. Keep the arms moving. It's still a warm-up. I'm feeling pretty good. Legs are starting to get loose. We'll do one more for the glutes and hamstrings here. So go ahead, slow it down, dig the heel in. We're shooing the chickens away. Again, sinking down, back through the hips, sweeping the arms down, forward, and up, alternating those legs. Couple more, and then I'll go into the explanation and quick demonstration of our first 4 exercises. Good. Once we've done an equal number on each side, go ahead and pause. Thanks, Anna. I love how my video looks. So, 4 exercises. First one, dumbbell or not. I would suggest maybe 1 dumbbell, but just a sumo squat. That's wide feet, toes slightly pointed out. You can hold the dumbbell wherever is comfortable, and it's down and up. This will be our first 30 seconds. The next one, trying to target that outside portion of the glutes, a lateral side step. This one, you have to be down in this position here, toes pointed straight ahead, and lead. Try to get that glute involved when you reach that leg out for your step. All right, be strict on yourself. Third exercise, something a little different, called an extended leg glute bridge. So with this one, your hamstrings are involved quite a bit. So from legs fully extended, pull them in a little bit, laying flat, and then you'll extend up and come down. So what you can notice and feel is those hamstrings engaging to help support and elevate your hips during that movement. And then finally, fourth exercise would be on the ground, hands or forearms, and just knee tucks. So this is that kind of core exercise that gets those hip flexors and lower abs involved, just so we have some variety. So, other than that, those are our four. I'm gonna pull up my timer for y'all, and we're gonna get this going. Please let me know if you want more volume on the music side, or if you want more of my voice. I usually prefer more music volume, but. So, starting with that first exercise, that dumbbell sumo squat. So 10 seconds is up just so I can get into position. On that beat, we're going for our first 30 seconds. Grabbing that dumbbell, feet nice and wide. Get ready to squat. 2, 1, here we go. So again, stay grounded through your heels and middle of the foot, and make sure you finish. Squeeze those glutes as you come back up. Boom. Full stand, full tall position. Get the most out of your muscles. That's by squeezing them, engaging those muscles. Awesome. Thanks, Julie, for the feedback. Next one, that lateral side step. Only 7 seconds here to transition. Sitting down, making sure you have space for 2 to 3 steps. And it's just that big step, not coming all the way together. We want to keep those hips, those glutes engaged the whole time. That's it. Good. And again, toes pointed straight ahead. Think about leading with that outside portion of that ankle bone. That's going to maximize using those outside, the gluteus medius, as it's known. All right, on the ground, that extended leg glute bridge. So again, here, pull the legs in just slightly, and up, hold for a second, come back down. If you want to, if this is too easy, feel free to just hold. All right, keep those glutes tight. You'll feel it down into your hamstrings as well. This is an option too for those 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Flip it over, hands or forearms, just a standard knee tuck. Getting some core work involved. Here we go. Pull that belly button in. Try to rotate those hips up to the rib cage. 15 seconds, y'all. Let's go. That's it. All the way to the end. Nicely done. Little rest here. You're going to want this rest as we continue. So we will stick with it here. I might lower it, decrease it a little bit, but get some water, take care of yourself. I think we are gonna skip. So, in about 10 seconds, you'll hear the beep, go back to those sumo squats. I'll count you into it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to those sumo squats. I'm feeling good. I guarantee you guys are feeling pretty good too. So we'll get into it again. I increased the volume of my voice. I hope that helps a little bit. I hope I'm not like screaming in your house. But you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Here we go. Full glute squeeze, stand up tall into that lateral side step. So in that good squat position, athletic position, hips back, leading with those heels. Try to push, right? Get those glutes involved. Reach the leg and also push that ground away from you. 10 more seconds. Here we go. And time on the floor. So that extended leg glute bridge. And again, you can hold if you'd like, or you can go through that lengthening and shortening of the muscles here. I'm gonna hold for the last portion here. You can join me too. These last 13 seconds, great opportunity to just get those muscles on fire. Woo! And flipping it over. Again, hands or forearms, whatever you prefer. Knee tucks. Let's go. Have that good flat back position from tip of the head right out that tailbone. How am I doing? Yes, there it is. There it is. Let's go now. Keep those abs engaged. 5 seconds here. And then that 30-second rest. There it is. A little rest here. Catch your breath. I'm going to have to lead us in manually instead of going through the full 30 seconds. But one more round here, and then we got 4 new exercises. So 10 more seconds. Getting ready. Have that dumbbell close by. Once you hear the beep, getting after it. Final round here, starting with those sumo squats. And go. Nice wide feet, toes pointed out. Dropping those hips, the glutes, down to the floor. We're not bending over. We'll do deadlifts later. Or hip hinging, I could say. But this is more of a squat-oriented movement here. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep pushing through that ground. Don't stop. There it is. Into that lateral side step. Find that squat position. Here we go. Good job. With those toes pointed forward. Lead with that ankle bone. Try to stay grounded through your heels. Middle of your foot, 10 more seconds. Here we go, all the way to the end, and we'll take that full minute. That way I can tell you guys about our next 4. MJ, ooh, awesome, heart rate's elevated, I love that. Okay. Oh, sorry, glute bridge, I'm losing track. I hope you guys didn't. Whew. I'll just sit here and hold it as punishment. I can just hear my class members just hollering at me. We forgot one. Well, this one we forgot 2. I got too excited about my next group of exercises. All right, now flip it over. Knee tuck, last exercise. Here we go. Try to pull that knee as far underneath you as you can. Get those hip flexors and abs involved. 10 more seconds, and then we will pause. Nice. All right. Now the full minute rest. We're on time now. So this is where you'll need the towel or the plate. So as you can see here, this is my towel. It's a reverse slide lunge. So ball of the foot, we're coming down into that reverse lunge, and then using that planted leg to bring us back up, all right? Try to keep that knee forward, shin vertical, get that good mechanical lever action. So we'll do left side, right side, then 2 dumbbells for our stiff-legged deadlift, and then down on the floor for a standard glute bridge, but we're gonna add in a marching element with the legs. So, the alternative, if you don't wanna do the slide portion, is just a reverse lunge, like so. So, getting ready to go. There's that beat into that first slide lunge. I'm gonna call this right side, because my right leg is working right now. And that's it. Again, with this exercise, it's quad and glute dominated. So make sure when you stand up, you finish. Squeeze that right glute, all right, and get that leg somewhat locked in that full standing position. Into that other side. So just switching feet, ball the foot on the towel or plate, and down and up. Nice. That's to bring those hips back over top of that leg. Nice job here. Add in some arms. Make it athletic. 5 more seconds. Then we're into 2 dumbbells. So find 2 dumbbells if you have them. Look at that stiff leg deadlift. Just sliding those dumbbells down, hips back, back flat, legs relatively straight. Nice job, keep it going. 10 more seconds. The next round, I'll talk about an alternative. You don't want to do dumbbells or don't have dumbbells. Awesome. Now on the ground, glute bridge with marching legs. So hips are up. It's just that little raise of the foot. And keep the hips elevated the whole time. Here we go, here we go. Keep those hips pressed up to the ceiling. Try to reach that hip bone. Touch the popcorn ceiling if you have it. Maybe you have knockdown ceilings, I don't know. All right, 30 seconds here. Again, I will manually override our timer, so bear with me. But we are back to the slide lunge on that first side. So, get ready. When that timer shows 30 seconds, we're back after it with that first slide lunge. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, this exercise can be done with dumbbells, 1 or 2, up to you. If you're doing 1 dumbbell, I would suggest holding it on the other side of your forward leg, or you can 2-hand support it in a goblet position, or you can just hold 2 dumbbells at your sides with your leg in between. Up to you. All right, switching to that other side. Nice and tall, sliding it back. Weight should be carried forward a little bit, so that way you can press that grounded foot through the ground to stand you back up. So don't shift your weight back behind you. Try to stay forward without letting that knee go over the toe. Whew. All right, that stiff-legged deadlift again. Now, without dumbbells, I would suggest a single leg alternating each side. That way, one leg has to use and manipulate that body weight for the exercise. So this would be the alternative if you don't have appropriate, if you have dumbbells or not. Well, just an alternative for y'all. Down on the ground into the glute bridge. Hips are up. Marching those feet. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's keep it going. 10 more seconds. Engage those glutes, keep them tight. Press that heel into the floor. 30 seconds. And one more time with these exercises. Hope y'all are having fun so far. I am definitely having fun. 10 more seconds. Keep working, keep working. Starting on that first side here, on that towel, plate, or floor. 2, 1, here we go. Nice job, stay with it, get down low. I love these slide lunges. One of my favorite lunge variations. Switching feet, getting ready. Here we go. If y'all are ever wondering what I'm looking at, I've got a dual system going on here. I got my camera right there. I also got another screen that I can see the timer a little bit better. I'm watching the timer. So if you ever wondered, like, gosh, where is he looking? I'm looking at my other screen. 5 more seconds. There it is. Towel off to the side. Find those dumbbells. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes. It's not a back exercise. You shouldn't feel anything in your back. If you do, that's a good indication that you're not squeezing your glutes. Raise the back up. Squeeze the glutes, then raise your torso up, maintaining that glute engagement. There it is. Into that glute bridge march. On the ground. Hips up. Let's go. And we'll do that full minute rest. Ooh, I'm cooking down in this room. Hope you guys are sweating too. 10 more seconds. Nicely done. Full minute rest here. Get some water. I'm going to talk about the next 4. First one, curtsy lunge or drop knee lunge. So dumbbells or not, dropping, standing up, going to the other side. All right. Next one, be on the ground, hands and knees, fire hydrant. So we're here, we're on one side, opening up the leg, trying to encourage that, again, glute medius engagement. We'll do that right side, then left side, and then flip on our back for dead bug. Another hip flexor and core exercise. So a little bit of extra time here. Once that beep goes, we are starting with that curtsy lunge. Weighted or not, you make that call. So on that beep, and here we go. So dropping it down, that knee should be across that front leg. I'm gonna stick on one side. My knee is acting up. Can't really do that other side. You guys stay alternating. I gotta stick with one side with you guys. All right, little rest on the ground, hands and knees, fire hydrant. Try to keep that back in a neutral position. Here we go. raising that outside portion of the leg up to the ceiling. Keep that good 90 degrees in that back part of the kneecap. Feel that outside of the glute work in here. Glute medius, glute minimus. Woo! I just got a little indication of glute work. And to the other side, same thing. On that beat. Here we go. This is a good opportunity here. Even though you're supported on hands and knees, keep that core tight. So that way you can keep your back flat and that spine. Most importantly, your spine in that good neutral position. Halfway here. Flip it over onto your back, dead bug. We're right here. This right arm, left leg that extends and comes back in. Now this one. To get the most out of your core, pull those shoulder blades up. You want to minimize the distance between your hip bone and the bottom of your rib cage. Five more seconds, and that 30-second rest. There we go. So back to that curtsy lunge. Like I said, I'm feeling something odd in my left knee, so I won't be doing the left-sided lunge. I'll just stick on my right side. So you guys, stick with it. Hopefully you don't have any knee ailments right now. 10 more seconds into that curtsy lunge. And here we go. Alternating those sides. That's. Try to keep the hips and shoulders square. This one, quad, glutes, outside of the glutes as well. Great exercise. Nice job. For those fire hydrants now. Here we go. Your first side. Keep it going. We're halfway. You might be feeling it. Try to keep pushing. Stick with the pace. Pull, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. There it is. Oh, now you can shake out that side. Into that other side. Let's go, y'all. Get that good 90 degrees. And again, trying to reach that outside of the kneecap up to the ceiling. Nice. On your back. Into that dead bug. And again, reach those shoulders up. Shorten the distance, the gap between your hip bone and the bottom of your rib cage. Five more seconds, and that 30-second rest, and a final round of the day. How y'all doing? Let me know. I know MJ and Julie are here. MJ said that her heart rate was up earlier. Whew. 10 more seconds into that curtsy lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Final round, everybody. Maximum effort here. Thinking no tips down. I know I can't quite do it on my left side, but I'll give you full effort on that side. Push that ground. Good burn. And Marie. All right, on the ground. Marie, nicely done. Fire hydrants, everyone. Let's do this. That's it. 10 more seconds. Keep that pace. Feel that burn. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And that other side. Good tabletop back position. Keep that core engaged. Ten more seconds. Then a final exercise before our cool down. And flip it over. Last one here. Hip flexors and core. Try to feel that lower back press into the floor. Five more seconds. Woo. There it is. All right, while I make some adjustments to my audio, find yourself in a child's pose position. We'll start there. All right. My voice might seem super loud now, but I'll try to talk a little softer. But awesome job today, y'all. Hope you had fun with this one. So if you're in that child's pose right now, what I want you to do is come forward, down and up into that seal stretch. And then coming down, pushing back into that child's pose one more time. And now go ahead. We'll bring it into that tabletop position, and we'll thread the needle for that good rotation through the thoracic spine. And release, and go ahead and switch into that opposite side. And back to tabletop, keeping your hips right where they're at, into that puppy pose. So walking the hands out, dropping the chest and head between the arms. And release. We'll bring one leg forward into a half kneeling position. Squeeze the glutes, rotate the hips up underneath you. You should start feeling maybe that good pull in the hip flexors. And feel free to rock your body forward, shift your body weight forward. Get a little deeper into that stretch if you need to. Try to keep the shoulders up, that good vertical angle, head, shoulder, hip, into that back and kneecap. And release. We'll go to the other side. Same thing. Squeeze the glutes. Rotate the hips up underneath you. There we go. And then, again, sitting, keeping that body upright. Shift the hips forward. I hope everyone had a grand old time today with this strength challenge day. Go ahead and extend one leg out. We'll get into the hamstring. So dig the heel in, leg straight, leaning over that extended leg. As a former hockey player and hockey trainer, strength coach, lower body was always my favorite day, myself, and obviously then extending that into my athletes. Love lower body. All right, releasing that side. Go ahead, stand up. I want to thank everyone for joining. And I hope, thank you guys for doing this week if you've been able to. So enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy tomorrow's workout if you are up for it. And I'm going to sign off. Also, I usually stick around for a minute, so if you want to type something in chat during my end screen, feel free to do so. But again, thank you everyone for joining. Love having the participation. Love having participation in the chat as well. You guys have a good rest of the day. Take care.